Okay, guys, I'm trying to go live right now. I'm not sure this thing is going live. If anybody gets in here, let me know. Yes, my niece lives in Odessa, Texas, and she just called my husband. Then he called me, and she works at a burger place. I can't remember if it's what it's called. I don't know, Bubba's Burgers or Hop Daddy's or something like that. I'm not sure, but anyway, she's in the middle of an active shooter. They told everybody, get down, get in the back of the store. There's multiple shooters. I can't find anything on the news yet, so this is real breaking news. So it's an active shooter. It's a burger joint somewhere in Odessa, Texas. She's saying it's multiple shooters. So this is my niece that's reporting this to us. So if anybody can find anything on the news, get it pulled up. Trying to get as much. She called us because she doesn't really have her daddy around, and so Uncle Rick is kind of the father figure. So I think that's why she called him to say, just in case she doesn't make it, So anyway, are y'all hearing me okay? I see Robert Goodman, 5x5, WW Pats. So this is supposed to be an active shooting. I believe it's at the restaurant that she works at in Odessa, Texas. As soon as I can get some more information from him, I'm fixing to go pick him up. We're actually on a training trip. Well, he is. I just come to hang out with him in Austin, Texas. So it looks like it's still showing them live. So, okay, 5x5, see if you can hear anything. I've got a scanner on here. I'm not sure if the scanner it's Broadcastify. I'm not sure if the scanner will play while the Streamlabs app is playing. The only thing I have, the sounds sound strange. I'm in the car and I just got in here and it's like 100 degrees here, so I've got the AC on blast, so I guess that could possibly have something to do with the situation. So anyway, anybody finds anything? So I need 2 devices to make that run. Yeah, I'm gonna, as soon as I get my husband picked up, I will probably get his phone going. Destinations. Okay, I gotta put in this where I'm going, so y'all are probably gonna hear where I'm going, but it's not like this somewhere I'm gonna stay. This is where we're at for this training. Oddly enough, he's here doing an emergency preparedness training. Our church is getting set up to be a part of this ministry. The main head company's here in Austin, and it's like a disaster preparedness stuff. And when there's a disaster, teams get sent out. I'm sorry for just don't watch that if y'all don't want to, guys. Okay, is it not? Okay, get my bearings straight while I'm driving. I don't have a holder in this car either, so I'm just going to have to hold the phone. So if I make y'all dizzy, I'm very sorry. I'm just trying to get the word out so people can start looking at it, see what they can get a hold of, find out about it. Hijacked a mail truck. It said it was more than one shooter is what she was saying when she called my husband. Of course, she's pretty shook up right now. I can probably get more information from her once she calms down, but Anyway, we're here at this we're here, my husband's training for a disaster thing, like if there's a hurricane, or even in our hometown, our church is going to be the hub to take care of that town, that area. And anytime, like there's even a house fire, our church is going to go out and help the people and help them and you kind of work with the family till they get back on their feet, completely get back on their feet. So it's and then other churches will come up underneath us and they can help too. And so anyway, they're good. They're going through the training. They teach you psychological, how to help the people, minister to them, just to kind of, because they're in a daze, help them calm down and get their bearings straight. And then you help them get a place to stay until they can get back on their feet. You work with that one family until they're completely back on their feet. And if like a big disaster was to happen in our town, the people here in Austin would come up, like there was a flood or something, a tornado or something, and then vice versa. If something happens, like here in Austin, I think they're even getting ready to send a team down to Dorian. So this is kind of a new thing for our church, and so we got, 2 car fulls of people that are down here for the training. A mail truck and a Toyota. Reported injuries related to this so far, including that trooper who shot. Okay, so I'm glad y'all are starting to get some intel on it. I was inside the store shopping, and I thought I couldn't get my phone to go live, and then I thought, man, I don't know that I really want to go live on in here in the middle of the store. I might freak everybody in the store out. So I was trying to hurry up and get out of there and get what I had in my basket and get out of there. See if I can drive in, find my directions here at the same time, because I don't know my way around here very good. Navigation is not talking to me. I don't know if that's because my phone's hooked up to it. I don't know what the deal is, but anyway, it's not talking to me. So, the active shooters. No, not the town I'm in. The town, it's in Odessa, Texas. I'm in Austin right now. My niece is in Odessa, Texas. Pat. My niece is in Odessa, Texas, and she called my husband saying there was an active shooters where she worked. She works at this hamburger joint somewhere. I'm not exactly sure. I have to get over. Yes, but are both the shooters in Odessa? That's what I understood, that there were more than one shooter. That's what my niece told my husband. More than one shooter where she works, and I don't remember the name of the restaurant. It's a hamburger place there in Odessa. And so they were all told to get in the back of the store and get down. Why would somebody steal a mail truck? That sounds weird. Rob the U.S. mail. I hope I'm supposed to really turn here. Yeah, I think this is right. Okay. So, the training's at this church right here, Grace Covenant Church. That's where I'm headed, back here somewhere towards the back of it. They lost the guy? How could you lose a guy in a mail truck? Midland. Well, Midland is right next door to Odessa, so this almost like Midland, Odessa are very, very close together. We used to have a little business that we take out to the Odessa Mall, so I'm pretty familiar with that. Home Depot in Odessa. Suspects left in 2 separate vehicles. 20 plus reported injuries. So I'm not sure. I haven't been there to where she works. I just know it's a hamburger joint. Suspect, so at least one suspect's been taken into custody. Maybe it's in kind of like a little strip mall thing there or something. We haven't been out there since she moved there. She used to live here in Austin. Her and her boyfriend moved out there. I bet she's been thinking about moving back to Austin. I bet she does. I bet you after this she does. All trucks near me, I'm pretty sure I have paint on top of cop cars, taxi, etc. Maybe you couldn't run fast in a mail truck and you would get calls. Not fast, so odd choice to run in. Well, I guess the mail truck was just sitting there, probably running. Maybe the mailman was dropping off stuff, or he just jerked the mailman out of there. Maybe he thought he'd get gone quick in that. Hello, Cheryl. We're talking about active shooter. My niece lives in Odessa, Texas, and there's an active shooting either where she's at or near where she's at. So far, it looks like I haven't heard the scanner or any other news. My husband got a phone call and he called me. Told me about it. CBS 7's got something going. Yeah, I think I still wouldn't have grabbed a mail truck though. But yeah, my niece, where she works at the hamburger joint, and the manager said for everybody to get in the back of the store and get down. There were shooters, is what she said. So more than one shooter. So just trying to get some stuff out there so other people can get this out and start looking for the information on the news. But I'll, as soon as we're able to talk to her, I'll get probably more first-hand details. AC down, see if that helps a little bit on the sound. They help the sound any, guys? I bet the sound is messed up because I got my earpiece on. Let me take that off. Okay, that should probably help the sound. See if that helped the sound. I don't know. I'm sure my niece was pretty shook up. She doesn't believe in guns, and she's pretty much a liberal. I don't know if this will change her mind on a few things, but Angela, gonna get my hair cut. You need a haircut? I need a haircut. I would show y'all my face today, but now why people do these shootings. Angela, if you didn't hear the first part, there's an active shooter in Odessa, Texas. They may have caught one of the guys. I'm trying to go back and read some of the comments. You get a little bit more about a heads up on what's going on. Home Depot in Odessa, suspect left in 2 separate vehicles. Wonder if there'd be anything on the see if there's any kind of news channels. I don't know if that showed up on here or not. My husband just called me, won't know if I was here yet. Yeah, Michelle Frost, hi. Yeah, there's an active shooter, Odessa, Texas. I don't know why that this app is making such horrible sounds now when you go live. It does that, but then when it plays back, the audio's just fine. I don't know if they've done something to try to interfere with the people who don't have 500 subs yet. I mean, 100, 500. I mean, 1,000 subs. If they're trying to interfere with they've got some kind of setting where it interferes when you're live if you've got less than 1,000 subs. I don't know. I don't know yet, though, Little Monster Pants, if my niece is okay. We haven't heard back from her. When she called my husband probably 30 minutes ago, she was kind of saying, if I don't make it, I love you guys. So, so as soon as we're able to talk to her, I'll probably know more. I'm going to get off of here right now and see if I can find some more info on it. And then as soon as I get more intel, yeah, I'm using my cell phone. I think it's this app. I think they've done something to this app. So I'll come back on here as soon as I find out more, and maybe I'll get more information out of her firsthand because she's there. So anyway, love you guys. I will talk to y'all in a little bit. Have a good day.